Welcome back to the show. RuPaul Drag Race superstar Jinkx Monsoon is becoming a true Broadway baby. Earlier this year, she starred in Pirates, the Penzance musical. And now she's moved uptown to the Lyceum Theater, where she's stepping into the shoes of former First Lady Mary Todd Lincoln in Cole Escola's Tony-winning farce, Oh Mary. Jinkx is sharing the stage with TV and theater favorite Michael Urie and Broadway newcomer, movie star Kumail Nanjiani. I recently caught up with the Oh Mary trio. Let's take a look. When did you first get to experience the brilliance of Cole Escola with Oh Mary? What was your first introduction to the show? Kumail, we'll start with you.
Well, so I was in town last year and I had tickets to go see the show, my wife and I did, but I ended up, my shoot ran long, so she left on her own. She went on her own and I met her outside. This was off Broadway.
Yeah.
And I met her outside and she was like, you gotta see this show. This is the best show I've ever seen. And she's been talking about it for a year. And then when I got this call, so I hadn't seen it, and then I got this call that they wanted me to play Abe. So I called my wife and I was like, hey, they want me to play Abe. And she said words I cannot say on TV.
You're doing it!
Yeah, and then they just sent me a video. That was my first experience with it. And I was immediately intimidated.
Yeah, yeah. How about you, Jinkx?
I saw Cole in the original cast at the Lortel off Broadway, and I knew it would. I was like, this is definitely going to go to Broadway. There's no way someone's not going to realize that this needs to be on Broadway, or the West End. I said to Cole, it's going somewhere next. I just know, and I want you to take it as far as you possibly can. Wring everything you can out of it. It's brilliant. You're insanely talented. You're the funniest person I know and a genius. Get everything you can out of this role and then call me, because I'd love to take it over.
Cole certainly called you. Michael, how about you?
I remember very vividly the first time I saw the art. I heard about the show. I heard Cole's going to play Mary Todd Lincoln. I thought, okay, well, that's hilarious. I heard the title of it, and then I saw the art.
Yeah.
And everything about it made me laugh. The curls, the look on Cole's face, the punctuation. It's such a good look.
Yeah.
All the punctuation, that it's in quotes, there's a comma and an exclamation point. It's all so, and then I saw it at the Lortel, and then I was so thrilled that it moved to Broadway and I was at across the way at Once Upon a Mattress. Our stage door for Once Upon a Mattress was across from the box office and I remember the day that the box office opened, there was a line around the block.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is gonna really hit.
Yeah. Can we just talk about the art? You know, I agree with you. I remember when it hit Instagram for the first time, I texted Sam Pinkleton saying, what is this play? All of you, like I was looking at your picture earlier today before this interview, I mean, you're all looking away. Like, what are they telling you in the moment when you are doing this iconic poster art for this show? Like, what direction are they giving you?
The photographer is Daniel Rampula, who I've known since college and who has known Cole since college, and is one of the reasons Cole and I have known each other for so long. And he literally told me, just look that way and down a little. And I just, you kind of know. If you know the show, you know what we're going for. I don't know what the direction was for Cole,
but... What's she thinking right there, Jinkx?
She's thinking, oh, God, get me out of here.
When I got the job, the first thing my partner said was, oh, you're gonna get one of those pictures.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
Yeah, I was very intimidated to do the picture too, because the pictures are so good. Yeah.
What were you thinking in the moment?
I've got a lot going on right now.
Speaking of a lot going on, I mean, you are a very busy guy when it comes to entertainment. This is your Broadway debut, which is so exciting.
I've never done a play before. This is my first time.
This is your play debut.
Theatrical debut.
I mean, that's pretty amazing.
I've never done, not in high school, never. Truly, it has been one of the most creatively satisfying and exciting experiences of my life. And it was a couple years ago, I worked with a bunch of Broadway actors, worked with Andrew Reynolds, Anna Lee Ashford, Robin DeJesus. I was like, they're so good. I was like, I need to now do theater to learn from them. My biggest fear going into it was knowing all the lines, because you got to know 90 minutes of lines.
It's a fast show.
Yeah.
And you have to.
Fast.
I'm used to multiple takes. I'm used to I'll be good by take 3, Here you got to be good right away. And so my biggest fear was losing a line. And it happened a few days ago last week. I dropped 2 lines and Jinkx carried me. She had my back. And I get emotional thinking about it, because I was like, the worst possible thing that could have happened. and it was fine.
Wow.
He took care of me.
Two pros right here.
Yeah.
Two pros right here. Jinkx, when I was in your dressing room to visit you backstage at Pirates, the last show you did, you had this beautiful picture of Elaine Stritch on your mirror. What is it about Elaine Stritch that is so fascinating to you?
She was honest in front of everyone. What you said, the worst thing that could have happened, happened. I was always scared about what happens if my voice breaks when I'm hitting a high note. And it happened in Chicago way quicker than I thought it was gonna happen. And I started having vocal issues, and I had to see a doctor, and I had to start figuring out new things. And then I just said, okay, remember when you saw that Elaine Stritch documentary and that young guy who you wouldn't have expected to be a Stritch fan was like, I really liked it because I'd rather see someone make a mistake honestly than be perfect and be fake, you know? And ever since then, it's like, it's not fun when your voice cracks or you biff something on stage, but you just gotta be like, at least I wasn't lying.
Yeah. Yeah. That was Elaine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michael, congratulations to you on your recent Emmy nomination.
Thank you very much.
For Shrinking.
Thanks.
I also saw on your Instagram that there was a little exchange between you and Harrison Ford
Yeah.
the day of the nomination. I mean, is that surreal?
Oh, it's wild. It still surprises me that he knows me and that he has,
Indiana Jones.
I know. I'm really happy to be like doing this right now in this wild moment that I'm lucky enough to have, because it's keeping me on my toes. It's keeping me so alive. We have to go out there and surprise an audience every night.
Yeah. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more premiere theater coverage and exclusive interviews, click the subscribe button. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you there.